Chargers secure former Cowboys running back Ezekiel Elliott, according to a source with direct knowledge of the situation, but who is not authorized to publicly disclose contractual details. The Los Angeles Chargers are preparing to bring experienced running back Ezekiel Elliott into their practice squad, pending the successful completion of a physical evaluation. The move marks a significant development in the franchise's late-season strategy as they gear up for a critical wild-card playoff showdown in Houston. Throughout the current campaign, Elliott participated in a total of 15 matchups for the Dallas Cowboys, amassing an output of 226 yards, along with securing 3 touchdowns. However, amidst the Cowboys' declining postseason aspirations and the emergence of Rico Dowdle, who achieved his first-ever 1,000-yard rushing season, the organization ultimately granted Elliott's request for release. Clearing the waiver. In process, he officially became available last week, paving the way for this recent signing. The Chargers, currently holding an 11-win and 6-loss record, have positioned themselves for a postseason push and aim to secure their first playoff victory since the 2018 season. Should Elliott finalize his medical clearance, the expectation is that he will officially integrate into the practice squad by Tuesday, just days before the team faces a critical playoff test scheduled for Saturday at 1:30 in the afternoon, Pacific Standard Time. The necessity for reinforcement in the backfield stems from a series of unfortunate injuries that have depleted the team's depth at the running back position. Veteran rusher Gus Edwards has been absent from the last 2 contests while recovering from an ankle injury, leaving the team's ground attack vulnerable. Although standout runner J.K. Dobbins has been making strides in his return from a knee injury that sidelined him for 4 games, his recent absence disrupted the offensive rhythm. Prior to sustaining that setback in a November 25th encounter against the Baltimore Ravens, Dobbins appeared poised to become the Chargers' first 1,000-yard rusher since 2017. At present, he leads the franchise with an impressive total of 905 rushing yards, accompanied by 9 touchdowns. Offensive coordinator Greg Roman envisioned a run-heavy scheme to complement franchise quarterback Justin Herbert, yet the implementation has produced inconsistent results due to ongoing injuries to key rushing assets. The Chargers presently hold the 17th position in total rushing yards across the league, compiling an aggregate of 1,882 yards. However, their efficiency per attempt has left much to be desired, ranking merely 20th in the NFL with an average of 4.1 yards per carry. Under the leadership of General Manager Joe Ortiz, the Chargers have adopted an aggressive approach to roster building, regularly seeking opportunities to enhance depth in key areas. Throughout the season, several notable acquisitions have transitioned from the practice squad into impactful roles. Players such as Tony Jefferson, Kendall Williamson, Eddie Jackson, Eli Apple, and Jalen Reagor have each contributed meaningful snaps, despite initially being part of the developmental unit. Jefferson, a seasoned 10-year veteran, has worked his way into a starting defensive role, filling the void left by a spate of injuries in the secondary unit. The career trajectory of Elliott has undergone a stark transformation since his dominant years with the Dallas Cowboys, where he surpassed the prestigious 1,000-yard mark in 4 of his first 6 seasons. However, following the conclusion of the 2022 campaign, which culminated in a divisional round defeat to the San Francisco 49ers, the franchise opted to release the running back. Seeking a fresh start, Elliott subsequently inked a 1-year agreement with the New England Patriots, assuming a complementary role behind starting rusher Ramondre Stevenson. After a single season with the Patriots, he returned to the Cowboys under a short-term deal. Yet statistical production has not reflected the dominance of his earlier years, as he has been unable to average more than 3.8 yards per attempt since the 2021 season. Now, With the opportunity to potentially contribute in the postseason, Elliott could provide an insurance policy in the Chargers' backfield, adding an element of veteran experience that may prove crucial in a win-or-go-home scenario. Do you think Ezekiel Elliott can still make an impact in the playoffs? Will this move give the Chargers an edge? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on everything happening in the NFL.